press, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Out to his left. And now here's another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe it.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Now Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen going to change it up. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And again, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. The pass caught by Hardy. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have made it a 3-score game now here in the fourth. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Cooks will come in motion right. Prescott looks to throw right away. his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Returnable here for Davis. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Do not kick it to 22.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He'll buy some time right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. Under pressure, and down he goes.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Prescott to throw on 4th. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
He will have the conversion and more than that.
And finally down at the 9-yard line.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll run with Pollard.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a ball that's right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell across midfield.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. In the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott on the move to his left. Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't you practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, 79 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Flush to his right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4 at its 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and on play action, here's Herbert.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, 27 yards.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. Powers through.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now, Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
At the Chargers' 8-yard line.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Cooks on a quick slant.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks from 8 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott now, flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen.
And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Caught what's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. We're just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. First down, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, he's scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
On gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Allen, the man in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Herbert off of play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
yards. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Prescott able to hit his target Lamb. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And quickly they get to the line. Prescott to throw it. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. The shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. That's Gallup on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game?
Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Herbert going to change the play here.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and that will force a turnover on downs. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Charger drive about to get going.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by... And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble.
He's to the 20.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you...
Oh, he fakes a spike under pressure, and they got to him again. loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Back to throw here, Herbert. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Drops this underneath for Pollard.
Well, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all.
He's got him in, complete. 36 yards on the play. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
No, he's been fun to watch in this when he's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Prescott now. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Rolling to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, Prescott here to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, fans usually love to see